Peggy 18.
What is this place?
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
This is something else.
Think?
Just need a minute. A minute isn't gonna kill us. Until it does. Nobody else dies today. That's what you believe?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Shit's about to get real in here.
Who's there? What the fuck are we up against?
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now. Something simple, this goddamn place? Oh, fuck you too.
We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
If something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit.
Back from the dead, baby. We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us.
The devil's gonna come when the sun go down.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Time crystal yourself. As a wise man once said, allons-y!
You didn't think I was gonna sit this one out, did you?
So you've got to. You're the Doctor now.
The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff.
It began with a dream.
Alan, wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Alice?
Oh, hell. It happened. Just the way it was on that page. It'll come back for me. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
First, dodge the shotgun discharge. Then, destroy the armor. Use the snuff box to distract the target. Discombobulate. Hello, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. An open-world action investigation game that lifts the curtain on what could be the first case of the world's greatest detective. Armed with his bright mind, unyielding stubbornness, and arrogance, young Holmes has no issue tackling lawbreakers face to face. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at what tools Sherlock has in his disposal to bring criminals to justice.
I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
While gunfights only happen ever so often, they require focus and fast reflexes. Sherlock's agility and speed give him the edge over his foes, but his relatively small health pool makes him a glass cannon. In addition, cover can only grant a few moments to breathe, but enemies will do everything in their power to smoke you out. It's a much more effective tactic to always switch positions and time your dodges. They can help reduce or even completely avoid incoming damage. Plan your actions ahead. Swoop in to land a blow and retreat to safety as needed. Most of the time, you will be facing two or more outlaws that work together. Some will constantly push you into close combat, while others will try to outflank you or mow you down from a distance. As you hastily maneuver among the crooks, use your sharp eyes to spot their weak points. Shooting these will stun your foes and give them an opening to get close and take them down. You can also use environmental hazards and your rechargeable snuff box for the same purpose. To arrest someone, you need to stun them first. Each takedown is the embodiment of Sherlock's arrogance. Face slaps, mid-air jabs. Put your opponents in their place. Some enemies will wear armored helmets to cover their weak spots. Helmets can be shot off after all armor pieces are destroyed with precise gunfire. But while the non-lethal approach is considered canon, you still have the option to shoot and kill your assailants. We don't want to limit your options, especially if you lose control of the situation. Should you find combat too hard, You can always adjust its difficulty settings independently of investigation. In addition, you may go as far as skipping gunfights whatsoever and focus solely on finding culprits and exploring the world. Play the game as you want. If, however, you find yourself craving more fighting, consider visiting the bandit lairs. Each one is significantly harder than quest encounters and offers various challenges such as less health or no environmental hazards. Each time you survive a bandit lair, you will get a money reward according to your performance. The less shooting you do, the less damage you take, and the more challenges you activate, the better your score and reward multiplier will be. After beating each danger zone, you can use your money to buy new outfits or rebuild your family mansion.
Rats are coming!
Peggy 16.
Today is a bad day for Dower. Investors need to take a big leap of faith that the millennials and later generations will forego ownership of a synthetic and opt instead for reliance on orthodox substitutes. Synthetic workforce will continue to be used as a convenient supplement.
8112, time for your appointment. Lieutenant Stone, we hope you enjoy the accommodation. This is your ticket out of here. I know that your schedule is super busy these days, but maybe you'd care to listen.
Fudo the prisoner. Fudo the weak. Death will not release you from the shackles, no matter how far you run. Then come! Predictable! Kneel! You can't escape her. She's coming for you. Go tell Death! I'll be waiting!
Peggy 12.
Does not seem appropriate. Your weapon is defending. You really outweighs